Today, we are tackling a topic that's absolutely crucial for building a strong financial foundation. How to handle your money every single time you get paid. We'll keep it simple and actionable so you can start making positive changes right away. No complicated jargon, just practical tips you can implement today. The payday excitement. Now, let's face it, payday can be exciting. It's that feeling of accomplishment, seeing the fruits of your labor deposited into your account. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and spend a little too freely. We've all been there. That impulse purchase, the spontaneous dinner out, or the treat-yourself mentality. But if we're serious about achieving our financial goals, we need a plan. Think of your paycheck as a tool, not just a reward. It's the key to unlocking your financial dreams, whether that's buying a home, traveling the world, or retiring comfortably. But like any tool, it needs to be used wisely. Prioritize essential expenses. First things first, before you even think about spending a single dollar, let's prioritize. Make a list of your essential expenses. This includes housing, rent, or mortgage payments. This is likely your biggest expense, so make sure it's at a level you can comfortably afford. If you're renting, consider negotiating with your landlord or looking for a more affordable place if your rent is eating up too much of your income. If you're a homeowner, make sure you're on a mortgage plan that fits your budget, and consider refinancing if you can get a lower interest rate. Utilities: electricity, gas, water, internet, and trash collection. These are necessary for daily living. Look for ways to reduce your utility bills. Turn off lights when you leave a room, take shorter showers, and unplug electronics when not in use. You can also compare providers to see if you can get a better deal. Groceries: the food you need to nourish yourself and your family. Plan your meals and shop smart to avoid overspending. Make a grocery list before you head to the store and stick to it. Look for sales and discounts, and consider buying in bulk for non-perishable items. Cooking at home more often can also save you a lot of money compared to eating out. Transportation: car payments, gas, public transportation fares, or any other costs associated with getting around. If you have a car, make sure the payments are manageable. Consider carpooling or using public transportation to save on gas and wear and tear on your vehicle. If you live in a walkable or bikeable area, consider those options for short trips. Debt payments: minimum payments on credit cards, student loans, or any other outstanding debts. It's important to stay on top of these to avoid additional fees and interest. Make a plan to pay off your debt as quickly as possible. Consider strategies like the debt snowball or debt avalanche method. If you're struggling, contact your creditors to see if they can offer any assistance or lower interest rates. Insurance, health insurance, car insurance, renter's insurance, etc. Protect yourself and your assets from unexpected events. Shop around for insurance policies to make sure you're getting the best coverage for the best price. Review your policies regularly to make sure they still meet your needs. These are the non-negotiables, the expenses that keep your life running smoothly. Make sure these are covered first and foremost. Pay yourself first. Saving. Next, and this is crucial, set aside a portion of your income for savings. Ideally, aim for at least 10 to 20% of your paycheck. If that seems daunting, start with a smaller percentage and gradually increase it over time. The important thing is to make it a habit. Treat your savings like any other essential expense. It's not optional. Think of it as paying your future self. This money will provide a safety net for unexpected expenses, help you reach your financial goals, and give you peace of mind. Consider opening a separate savings account specifically for this purpose. This will make it easier to track your progress and avoid the temptation to dip into your savings for non-essential purchases. You can even set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each payday, so you don't have to think about it. Discretionary income. The fun stuff. Now, here's where things get interesting. After covering your essentials and savings, you have some discretionary income left. This is where you can budget for fun stuff like dining out, entertainment, or that new gadget you've been eyeing. But, and this is important, stick to your budget. It's easy to overspend when you're having a good time. Track your expenses and make sure you're staying within your limits. Consider using budgeting apps or spreadsheets to help you stay organized. Be mindful of your spending habits. Do you tend to impulse buy? Are there areas where you can cut back? Being aware of your spending patterns can help you make more conscious choices. Tackle your debt. Let's talk about debt. If you have any outstanding debt, like credit card balances or student loans, make extra payments whenever possible. The faster you pay off your debt, the less interest you'll accrue, and the more money you'll have in your pocket in the long run. Prioritize high-interest debt first, as this is costing you the most money. Consider consolidating your debt or negotiating with your creditors for lower interest rates. Automate your finances. Another smart move is to automate your finances. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account and bill payments. This way, you'll never miss a payment, and you'll consistently build your savings without even thinking about it. Most banks offer online banking and bill pay features that make automation easy. You can also use budgeting apps that connect to your bank accounts and automate your savings and bill payments for you. Long-term goal. Don't forget about your long-term goals. Do you want to buy a house, retire early, or travel the world? Start setting aside money for these goals now. Even small contributions can make a big difference over time thanks to the power of compound interest. Consider opening a separate savings account or investment account for each of your long-term goals. This will help you track your progress and stay motivated. Do your research on different investment options to find ones that align with your risk tolerance and time horizon. It's a journey. Now, I know this might seem overwhelming at first, but remember, it's a journey. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. Don't get discouraged if you slip up occasionally. Just pick yourself back up and keep going. Financial literacy is a lifelong learning process. The more you learn about personal finance, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions about your money. Seek help if needed. And finally, don't be afraid to seek help. If you're struggling with your finances, talk to a financial advisor or credit counselor. They can provide personalized guidance and support. There are also many free resources available online and in your community. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need assistance. Taking control. Remember, taking control of your finances is empowering. It gives you the freedom to make choices that align with your values and goals. So, start implementing these tips today and watch your financial well-being soar. You've got this. Need to keep your screen looking busy? Sign up for our free email newsletter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get notifications for more 5-minute fixes.